What is up, guys? We are back with another adventure for Nexomon, which is part 9. Sorry for the delay yesterday. I had to take care of some business yesterday. So, during this video, I decided to do a couple of things. One, we make it to Royal City. 2, we get a fishing pole, and you guys will see why I don't use the fishing pole here in Nexomon. But maybe, you know what I'm saying, as we go deeper with other avenues where you can fish at, we'll use the fishing pole. But we get the fishing pole and let's walk through. And we finally evolve the strongest grass type Nexomon in this game. So, and not only that, I get some training in. Now today, the trainers and the Nexomons today and this walkthrough was really on my, you know what I'm saying, ass today. Like, I mean, one trainer battle after the next, or the next Nexomon after the next. They was just ripping into my potions and revives today during this walkthrough. But it's all good though. We made it to Royal City though in the end though. But let's just look at the journey that we get. We get a couple of level ups, and like I said, I used this because since I delayed the video to today, you know, do a little training. You know, make the video a little, you know, make it more meaningful. But here we go. Remember this guy? We're in the first, what is it, part 5 or part 6? We talked to him. You see? Yeah, we get a fishing pole. You guys see how it works. You know, you go to an area where the bubbles are popping up, as you see right there. The bubbles is popping up. You can click that and you can start fishing. But I don't like fishing in this area right here because the only fish that pops up is this fish right here. And you guys see this joint. And I'm like, dude, I got enough of that on land. Like, come on now. But I was gonna crap, but I used this time for some good training, some good, you know, target practice, as you call it, you know, to really get my Nexomon really on where I need to be. Because once we enter Royal City and beyond, the Nexomons and the trainer battles, they get a little more intense. So I'm like, I like to train and power up my Nexomon as much as I can. So when I get to the next area or the next stage, you know, I won't have that much trouble. I could just one shot them and keep going. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you guys can see. But we're very close in getting Betrayal's last form. So I use this time, like I said, I just walk to every area. But also walking through these areas, as you guys can see, there's a lot of shiny there's a lot of, you know, items just laying around. So I just said, yo, it won't be too bad to, you know, explore this area and get some, you know, some coins, some potions, some vibe, maybe find some diamonds. So it would be real good to do that right here, and that's what I took the time to do. Well, show, you know, people who hasn't played Nexomon some of these areas right here to where to go to find some, you know, some items. And if you definitely need a training battle, boom, we're getting ready to run into one in just a minute. Yeah, see, as you guys can see, look, I just fished you out and now you're on land. Like, dude, where you gonna go? You gonna stay on land or you gonna stay in the water? Like, come on now. And the only thing about this fishing rod is different, like I said, from Pokemon, is with this fishing rod, you have to go to where the water is bubbling in order to start fishing. You can't just go in your bag and pull the fishing rod out and start fishing. It don't work like that on Nexomon. But it's cool because we won't need to go fishing like that anyway, because all the rare monsters usually, you know, will be on land. Well, here we go. First of many trainer battles that really, you know what I'm saying, had me, you know, like, dude, y'all need to calm down. And you guys see, I was going to change him out, but then I just said, I need him to stay in this battle and get as much experience point as possible. Even though wind has a huge advantage over grass in this type of environment, I just said, just I'm just gonna throw caution to the into the wind. I'm just gonna risk it, you know. That EXP, a whole bunch of that EXP, just him taking on all the Nexomon. Yeah, it's gonna work. And dodge. I love it when they dodge too. I love that. You know, it's definitely cool when they dodge. When their health is like on red. That right there is also like that giant right there is also cool. I be like, yo, you just saved me. You just saved me. Wow, you gonna call a Nexo God on me? All because you trash with the Nexomon? Like, really? Anyway, let's continue our adventure. Let's, you know, not worry about these haters over here. Blitzbro is also close to evolving as well. Once he get into those 30, into the 30 range, he'll be very close to evolving. I think what, level 38, 37, or 36, something like that. So yeah, you guys see we're finding a lot of items that I'm like, yo, we got to get in. And there's another item. I think that's is it an item? Yeah, there's another item sitting on them sandbags over there. Let's hope I get it. Remember to get it after this battle. Alright, let's see. Alright, but yeah, this battle right here was nothing. Easy level up or easy, you know, experience. Well, right here is where I got the problem. I said, okay, Toucan Sam wants to fight, so I just said, let me bring out X-Punk, so because he needs some training. It's been a minute since X-Punk really had the spotlight on him like that, especially since these new awesome rare Nexomons are coming out the woodwork. So this turtle right here is pretty cool. I think you can catch his first form like at the beginning of the game, and that cave you can find him there. Because this turtle right here, it's a red type. I never had it on my first time. I just caught his second or his first form, and then I just had it just for collection. So, but from what I've been saying, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I say what defensively, he's pretty good. He can be a pain though. He can be a pain, as you can see right there. Huge pain. But his attacks don't fade us at all. He's out of there. So who's next? Who's the last one? What's up? Alright, we got ground type, nothing. I hate when they do that right there and they really just messing up my goddamn health like that. I mean, not my health, but my defense like that, because once your defense is you know, it's like that. That's what I hate. I hate that. It's a double-edged sword, man. It really is, man. Your health could be down. And you try to get that attack in, and then they could dodge, or your health could be down, and they try to put off an attack to finish you off, and then you dodge. They get on my nerves, man. But I had to sacrifice X-Punk right here just to get this victory right here. All we needed was just this little window of opportunity, and man, I was gonna take it. And I took it, and I ran with this joint. You can concentrate all you want, but you are out of here, sir. So we're close, guys. We're almost here to witness Betrayal's last. Okay, I remember to get it. To get Betrayal's last form. And you guys can see what I was talking about from when I first started this video. How powerful this grass type really is, man. Now, did I run from this one? Yes, I did. That would have been a good training for Blitzbro or Bro Dude, but I just said, okay, there's a trainer battle down here. Let me save my energy for this. So boom, here we go again. Nothing. Beat down this little submarine fish. Oh, here we go, guys. Here it is. Told you. Here we go. Betrayal's last evolve form. This form right here is sweet, man. I like this form right here. This form is like that. Look at that joint. And that joint just weighs laced to all. When it has the advantage against electricity, rock, water, and fire, and electricity, rock, and water. lays waste to it. Look, we found some diamonds, but it lays waste to it, man. Don't even. All you need is one tack, and I'm gonna show you guys right here what I mean. Corozard is the best grass type Nexomon in this game, man. He just lays to waste, man. As you guys about to see right here. If you have an all ground and water team, and you have a Corozard, if you have a Corozard and that opponent has an all like this type of setup, it's done. It's nothing that they can do. It's look, boom, out of there, one shot in them, man. It's done. It's over with. Who else you got? All right, now this little octopus right here could be a little tricky, but it went down. Never mind. Never mind. Corozard took him smack out. Even when it raised its defense, it was over with for him, man. It was done, man. It was done. So I said, okay. So now I'm gonna put Akka up front because I want to do some training with Akka. And the road to Royale City is pretty long. It's pretty long, but I can manage. And that's why I put Akka up front, because we encounter a lot of like water type and hope, and maybe some wind type along the road. I didn't use this time to really forest through grass. All the time I would go to a grass, but that me being disobedient. And right here, I should have kept walking, but I said no. Let's bring Blizzbro out here. Let him get some train out here. God forbid, as soon as he stepped out the X trap, yada, man, he got confused. And I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? And then look, that's what I was talking about right there. That right there is what kills me, man. That is what kills me. So I'm like, dude, just give me some potion, man. Just let me heal my giant. And I'm going to just lay waste to this giant when it finally lets the attack off. And that's what I did, man. Like I said, Blizzbro may not be the best ground type, but he is one of the top 5 ground type in this game. He can go toe to toe with Monolynx, which is the #1 ground type Nexomon in this game. He can go toe to toe with him. Blizzbro just got a real good defense on him. You know what I'm saying? He has a real good defense. Well, Monolynx has both defense and attack. So, you know, that defense works a lot. So, as you guys can see right there, I'm just avoiding grass if I don't have to walk into it. I mean, if I can avoid it, I'm avoiding it. I'm not looking for nobody. I'm just trying to make it to Royale City. And if I'm correct, I believe my phone was on the verge of death's door when I was recording it. And I think, let's see. I don't think it's this battle. But it kind of messed me up because I had to cut and then resume where I left off. Because my phone had died. And that was really a bummer. See, that stuff right there messes me up, man. I was psyched. I was like, okay, you know, grass. But I said, okay, let me just call Corozard out. Boom. Bring it to an end, my friend. It is done. Then I said, okay, I'm making it too far. But God was on my side right here on this part, because he missed not only that attack, but he missed this one as well. So I was like, yes, time to take away. But I need to find this fire monkey, because this fire monkey, like I said, he's pretty good. If you playing Nexomon, he's pretty good. I would give him, he's one of the top 5 fire types in this game. He's very good. He is extremely good. And yeah, I would definitely say, if you playing it, if you don't have an X pump, get that fire monkey, man. That fire monkey he's irritating. He's irritating. And irritating by, like, if you don't have like one of the best water types in the game, or just a strong type water type in the game, it can get you know, crazy. You know, he won't just go down. And as you see, I threw rocks at him, and he was just like, nah. I'm not going down, my friend. I'm not going down. But here we go. But here we go. As you guys saw, I was checking my phone as you guys saw me scroll, because I was like, dude, let me hurry up and get it. But I think I got to my charger late. So here we go. Here go this battle. And God forbid, it did it while I was doing this battle right here. God forbid. And I was drilling this guy. I was drilling him. I was landing on him, man. And then they only had 3, and I'm like, phone, you couldn't survive until 3 turns was up. Oh boy. So here we go. So I like when it's like this. I really would like, well, not like this, not like that. But I had to break Corozon out. So here we go. And right here, so right here, this is where the video went out right here. As you guys see right here. I was on the verge of knocking his block off once this dodge hit. And boom. Yeah, so as you guys can see, the phone had died, so I had to cut and come back to this point after I was finished with the guy. I turned the phone on, and and the bad thing about it, I had to walk all the way back to that point because I didn't save it. Finish him off and get back to this point right here. And I was like, okay, you guys already seen me beat him, so there's no point in me starting all over. So here we go. We're on our way to Royale City. Almost there. We're getting ready to hit there. And the road to Royale City, like I said, it's been a minute since I played this joint. It's been a minute since I played this joint. I didn't realize it was that long, the road to Royale City. I thought once I got out of this patch right here, I was like, okay, cool. I'm in Royale City. It's nothing. God forbid. I had to go through another stretch of road just to get to Royale City. How crazy is that? Well, here we go. So they making it this grass. Okay, it stopped right there. So now, 2 more roads. I got to fight 2 more trainers before I can even get to Royale City. So as you guys can see, I'm running low on items. So I'm just healing up everybody. I'm just going to rush through this giant, get through this, and just be done. Get to Royale City and be done and rescue Ellie. So this battle, I think right here, if it's not this battle that really frustrated me a little bit, it was the next Nexomon battle after this, if I'm correct. Let's see. Okay. See right here, you know, I gotta go and train Akka as well, because Akka is not at his, full potential like he needs to be. You see, that gets me, man. You see me shaking the camera in frustration. You see me shaking the camera in frustration, like, dude, like, come on. And then that happens. Like, come on, man. Come on. So I said, man, let me bring my little tiger out, man. Just in this little furry speaker tail thing, out of it. And then you brung him, Brodu, and you guys will see why I went out and got Brodu. Look how strong this man defense is. So I hit him with that, and he still has half a health. That's why I said when you doing your Nexomon, if you can't find Blizz Bro in the first part of your journey, I advise you to get Brodu, because Brodu is what his defense, man, is ridiculous. So is Corozon. I thought Corozon was done. I risked it. I really did risk it by bringing Corozon out there. I really did. And but as you guys can see, Brodu, man, his defense is just outrageous, man. I hit him with one of Corozon's strongest, well, not his strongest moves, I'm saying strong moves, and he was still standing. As you guys see, and you guys saw how much, Corozon's hit for 200 something damage, but I guess he was just like, Brodu was like, nah, not me, Slim. I ain't going down in one shot, Slim. So I was right there. I was confident. I'm like, man, I got it. I can't can't face this dude. And I said, you know what, just forget about it. Let me just face him, because I'm a thug. I've been knee deep in these streets. I don't run from no fight. Let me get this started. Man, you are so angry, man. Why you got that vein poking? Man, he is very angry. Well, anyway, this little electric butterfly, you see, 240. 240. But when it comes to like a type that have strong defense, they go down like 2 or 3 hits, man. Because if you have that type of advantage, man. And I caught little Batman's evolve form, correct? I gotta show you the ones that I caught. I gotta show you guys the Nexomon that I caught in my storage in the next video. But I caught his evolve form. I was like, it would just be better to just do that. This little Egyptian tiger thing right here, this thing, yeah, I'm not gonna say it's tough, but it got on my nerves right here. It really did. Cause I'm like, are you serious? Alright, just forget about it. I'm just gonna bring Blitzbro out, and I'm like, and I was like, I had in my mind like, okay, if Blitzbro don't beat him, then I'm just gonna go with X-Pro. You know, I'm gonna take a chance with this fire versus ground. But Blitzbro came through and choked the mess out this little Egyptian tiger, and I was done. We were done. Royal City is just up these steps right here. And I'm trying to find a way to. Well, then I said, hey, I could have went down, then went up. I said, okay, it don't matter. Rosard does that damage. I'm trying to tell you guys. For guys who hasn't played Nexomon, if you play it, you get Portrayal, man. Or even if you get Sprunk in the beginning, and if you're going into your journey and you go into Khan's hidden village, that is where Portrayal is, man. I'd highly advise you to get him and get him to his last form, because Korozab will help you throughout the rest of this game. I'm trying to tell you, especially when going up against Omnicron and these legendaries, he will help you tremendously. So now here goes the bounty hunter that we beat up. We're here because Ellie is just beyond these steps in this mansion's house. We got to see what's up with him while she kidnapped the little overseer child. And we got to see, man, yo, why does Nexo, well, we know why Nexo don't want you. We know why, but, you know. Why you got to be so smart to the point where you could bring back a deadly, legendary type theme? You know? Well, anyway, we finally made the Royal City safe, even though we have lost a lot of potions along the way. We lost a lot of potions along the way. In the next video, in part 10, we will continue our adventure. We will go and find Ellie and see what is going on. See you guys in the next video.